Yo, what's up, bros? Welcome to another exciting episode where we dive into the world of gaming. Today we're exploring something a bit different, but super fun. Pewds here, and today we're diving into the world of car parking multiplayer. This isn't just any ordinary game. It's a whole new experience that combines the thrill of driving with the challenge of parking. This game is crazy popular. Ever wanted to test your parking skills without annoying real people? Well, now you can. Imagine a bustling parking lot where you can practice and perfect your parking skills.
Like, you don't need to have lunch at lunchtime anyway.
Car parking multiplayer is like a giant parking lot. You can interact with other players, make new friends, and challenge them to parking. You can cruise around in sweet cars, show off your skills, and hang out with friends. The game offers a variety of vehicles, from sleek sports cars to massive trucks. So there's something for everyone. It's surprisingly addictive, even if you usually hate parking. The graphics are top-notch, and the controls are super smooth, making it easy to get hooked. I know what you're thinking. Parking sounds boring, but trust me, it's way more fun than it sounds. The game has various levels of challenges that keep you on your toes. Plus, you can drive all sorts of vehicles, from tiny hatchbacks to monster trucks. Each vehicle has its own unique handling, so you'll never get bored. Let's get this show on the road. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on an epic parking adventure. Whether you're a seasoned driver or a newbie, car parking multiplayer has something for everyone. So grab your controller and let's dive in. All right, listen up, because this is where the real challenge begins. Parking. It's not as easy as it looks, especially when you're trying to squeeze into tight spots. First tip,
doesn't have a
take it
car
slow.
park.
I know you want to floor it and impress everyone, but trust me, speed isn't your friend here. Use your mirrors, check your angles, and don't be afraid to reverse and try again. Another pro tip, use the different camera angles. Sometimes that top-down view can be a lifesaver. And don't forget, practice makes perfect. The more you park, the better you'll get. Okay, enough with the serious stuff. Let's talk about the fun part, customizing your ride. This is where car parking multiplayer really shines. You can change everything. Want a bright pink Lamborghini with spinning rims? Go for it. How about a monster truck with flames painted on the side? No problem. You can even add spoilers, change your license plate, and upgrade your engine. The possibilities are endless. Spend some time in the garage, experiment with different looks, and create the car of your dreams. It's like having your own virtual car show. Here's where things get really interesting. Multiplayer mode. You can team up with your friends or challenge other players online, race to parking spots, show off your custom cars, and just have some fun.
I'm gonna show
One of
you
my
a
favorite
YouTube
things to
video
do
at the end.
is to create
It'll
custom
take
parking challenges for my viewers.
like 10
We
minutes.
set up obstacle courses, try to park in the
I'm
most
gonna put, like,
ridiculous places and just
well,
laugh at each other's epic.
You'll see at the end.
Multiplayer is where the real chaos happens, and it's a blast. So grab your friends, hop online, and let the parking mayhem begin. Section 5. Epic fails and funny moments. Let's
Then
be
you can't
real.
put it back in.
Part of the fun of car parking multiplayer is the inevitable fails. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, the game has a way of humbling everyone. You think you've got the perfect angle, the perfect speed, and then bam! You crash into an obstacle or get stuck in the most ridiculous way possible. We've all been there, misjudging a turn, clipping a curve, or even thinking we can squeeze into a spot that's clearly too tight. It's these moments that make the game so you can almost hear the collective groan of players around the world as they make the same mistakes, or completely missing the parking spot. It's like the parking spot has a force field around it, repelling your car no matter how hard you try. These epic fails are not just frustrating, they're downright hilarious. They remind us that perfection is overrated and that the journey is more important than the destination. I've had countless hilarious moments in this game. From laughing at my own mistakes to watching others struggle, it's all part of the fun. The game creates a community of players who can laugh at themselves and each other, making every fail One time I accidentally drove my car into the ocean. I was so focused on navigating a tricky turn that I didn't even realize I was heading straight for the water. The splash was epic and I couldn't stop laughing for minutes. It's these unexpected moments that keep the game exciting and unpredictable. Another time I got my car stuck on top of a building. Don't ask me how it happened. It was a combination of bad luck and poor judgment, but the sight of my car perched precariously on a rooftop was priceless. It was one of those moments where you just have to sit back, laugh at the absurdity of it all. It's all part of the experience. The game wouldn't be nearly as fun without these epic fails and funny moments. They add a layer of unpredictability and humor that keeps players coming back for more. Every fail is a lesson learned and a story to tell. The best part is even when you mess up, you can't help but laugh. It's a reminder that games are meant to be fun and that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's the mistakes that often lead to the most memorable and enjoyable moments. So embrace the chaos, share your funny moments with friends, and don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. The game is a lot more enjoyable when you can share the experience with others. Whether it's through multiplayer mode or just sharing clips of your epic fails, the community aspect adds a whole new dimension to the fun. And remember, it's all about having fun. At the end of the day, it's not about how perfectly you can park your car, it's about the laughs, the shared experiences, and the joy of playing. So go out there, make some mistakes, and most importantly, have a blast. Section 6, Secret Spots and Hidden Gems. Car parking multiplayer is a surprisingly big game, with lots of cool places to explore. Sure, you can stick to the parking lots, but where's the fun in that? There are hidden roads, secret areas, and even Easter eggs scattered throughout the map. I found everything from abandoned airports to spooky forests. It's like a whole other game within the game. So grab your friends, hop in your cars, and see what you can find. You never know what hidden gems you might discover. Section 7. Advanced techniques, drifting, and more. Once you've mastered the basics of parking, it's time to step up your game and learn some advanced techniques. These techniques not only make parking more efficient, but also add a touch of flair to your driving skills. Imagine being able to park in the tightest spots with ease, or maneuvering your car with the precision of a professional driver. It's all about control, finesse, and what's more stylish than drifting? Drifting is not just about looking cool, it's a skill that requires practice, timing, and a deep understanding of your vehicle's dynamics. When you drift, you're essentially controlling a controlled slide, balancing the throttle, steering, and brakes to maintain the drift. It's a dance between you and the car. When done right, it's a sight to behold. Drifting in car parking. Multiplayer takes practice, but it's so satisfying once you get the hang of it. The game provides a realistic simulation of drifting, allowing you to experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. Whether you're drifting around tight corners or executing long sweeping drifts, the key is to stay in control and anticipate the car's movements. You can impress your friends, show off your skills, and even use it to your advantage in parking challenges. Imagine the thrill of pulling off a perfect drift in front of the audience, the cheers and admiration from your friends, and the satisfaction of knowing you've mastered a difficult technique. It's not just about the bragging rights. It's about pushing your limits and discovering what you're capable of. There are tons of other advanced techniques to learn too, like J-turns, which are perfect for quickly changing direction in tight spaces. A J-turn involves reversing at speed and then quickly turning the steering wheel to spin the car around 180
Because it's not 9 minutes past 12.
It's a maneuver that requires precision and timing, but once mastered, it can be incredibly useful in various driving scenarios. Parallel parking in record time, which is all about accuracy and speed. Parallel parking can be one of the most challenging aspects of driving, especially in busy urban areas. But with practice and the right technique, you can learn to park quickly and efficiently, even in the tightest of spaces. It's all about judging distances, using your mirrors effectively, and making smooth, controlled movements. And even using the handbrake to your advantage. The handbrake can be a powerful tool when used correctly, allowing you to make sharp turns and initiate drifts with ease. It's all about timing and control, knowing when to pull the handbrake and how to balance it with the throttle and steering. With practice, you can use the handbrake to perform a variety of advanced maneuvers, adding another layer of skill to your driving repertoire. The more you play, the more you'll discover. Each session brings new challenges and opportunities to refine your skills. Whether you're practicing in a virtual environment or applying these techniques in real life, the key is to keep learning and pushing your boundaries. Advanced parking and driving techniques are not just about getting from point A to point B. They're about mastering the art of driving and making every journey an exciting adventure. Section 8, Community and Events. One of the coolest things about car parking multiplayer is the awesome community. There are tons of online forums, groups, and even YouTubers like me who share tips, tricks, and funny moments from the game. The developers are also constantly adding new content like cars, maps, and events. There's always something new to check out, so the game never gets old. So join the community, participate in events, and share your love for the game with other players. It's a great way to make new friends and enhance your car parking multiplayer experience. Section 9, keep on trucking, the open road awaits. That's it for my car parking multiplayer guide, brothers. Hopefully you learned some useful tips, discovered some hidden gems, and had a few laughs along the way. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't get discouraged if you don't nail it at first. Just keep practicing. Experiment with different cars and techniques, and most importantly, have fun. Now go out there, show off your parking skills, and dominate the virtual parking world. And hey, if you see me online, don't be afraid to challenge me to a parking duel. Peace out.